is Valentino Urigo, and this is my 3D scientific model of an oxygen atom. The protons, neutrons, and electrons are little styrofoam balls that I painted and glued them together with a hot glue. And the energy levels are like fake plastic ropes that I glued them together over here too. And the whole atom is hanging by a little string over here. I don't know if you can see it. But yeah, oh, and I have labels for protons, neutrons, electrons, and energy levels. Oxygen atom has 8 protons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I can figure that out because in the periodic table, the atomic number, which is the number of protons, is 8. An oxygen atom also has 8 neutrons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The atomic mass, which is 15.999 and rounds to 16, shows you the number of protons plus the number of neutrons. So if we know that the number of protons is 8, the number of neutrons should be 8 too. Because 8, which are the protons, plus 8, which are the neutrons, give us 16, which is the atomic mass. Protons have a positive charge, electrons have a negative charge, and neutrons have a charge of 0. And that's why they're called neutrons, because they're neutral, they have a neutral charge. An oxygen atom is a neutral atom. When we have the same number of protons and electrons, the atom is neutral. We have 8 protons here. So for the atom to be a neutral atom, there should be 8 electrons too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we know that the oxygen atom has 8 electrons. In the first energy level, you always have up to 2 electrons. But in the 6 electrons left, go to the second energy level, which goes up to 8 electrons. The valence electrons are located in the energy level that is farther from a nucleus, which is this one. And they're involved in creating molecules because they're the ones that combine with the valence electrons of other atoms. Okay, let's move to isotopes. There are only 3 stable isotopes in an oxygen atom, and they are: number 1, oxygen 16, with the abundance in nature of 99.757. Number 2, oxygen 17, with the abundance in nature of 0.038. And number 3, oxygen 18, with the abundance in nature of 0.205. The difference between an atom and its isotopes is that they have a different mass number. And they have a different mass number because there are more neutrons than protons. And another difference is that they have another percentage of abundance. And what is the same about the atom and its isotopes is that they have the same number of protons and electrons. You won't change the atom by adding or subtracting neutrons. But if you add or subtract protons or electrons, you will change the atom. You cannot change electrons because if you add or subtract electrons, the atom will not be a neutral atom. And not change protons because if you add or subtract protons, you will change the atom. Internet research. Number 1. Which group is it in on the periodic table, and how are the chemical properties of elements in that group similar? Oxygen is in the group 16 of the periodic table, and it's called the oxygen family. And the chemical properties of elements in that group are similar in that they are not metals. They are immediately related to life, and that they have 6 electrons and its highest energy level. What does your element react well with, and what does the reaction produce? Oxygen reacts with a lot of elements like lithium, sodium, potassium, magnesium, calcium, barium, boron, aluminum, nitrogen, phosphorus, sulfur, fluorine, xenon, etc. And the chemical reactions are not always like powerful or dramatic events. For example, hydrogen and oxygen combined forms water. Describe how humans use this element. Which of its physical or chemical properties make it useful? Humans use oxygen to breathe and to live. Oxygen runs into our lungs and also runs into our blood. We also use it in the electron transport chain due to one of its physical properties, high electronegativity. Thank you very much for watching my video and hope you like it.